Yo, it's Lazio, back again with another tutorial. In today's tutorial, I would like to explain to you guys how to use Express Server. Express Server is found in is used in any local host, and that's example could be, for example, if you would like to open your own local host, you could do that by using Node and Express. Uh, Essentially, a server is a big computer that is located somewhere. For example, let's say a user made a request through the internet, and the request that went through the internet goes to a server. So let's say this user typed in Google. So, for example, in his web browser typed google.com. His request would go through the internet and it would reach a server. That server has multiple windows, and within one of the windows, there is a specific port that is responding to his request. So his request or she or her request would be google.com, and that server would reply back with a response. So they send a request, and the server would send back a response with whatever they requested. And that could be HTML, CSS, and JavaScript combined together, or could be anything that they request from a server and the server responding back. And in today's tutorial, I would like to show you how to create your own localhost server using Express. And for us to do that, let's start by opening a terminal. I'll be using a terminal to demonstrate how to make folders using a command line, and how to create folder, and how to create a file. So let's cd to, first of all, document. So we are in documents. What we will do is make directory, and let's call it Express server. However, we cannot have a space in the middle, so what we need to do is have a quotation mark around. That's too far. All right, and enter. So now let's cd into the Express. Let's cd into there. We are in the folder Express server. So within it, let's create a file called index.js. And the way to do that is we use a keyword called touch index dot no comma js. Perfect. So we have created everything. Now let's go into that. Let's open a folder in documents, Express server. Open. All right, we have the folder Express server and the file that we created using touch keyword index.js. Perfect. So now let's open the terminal once again. All right, so now we need to initiate the npm. If you haven't downloaded the following, npm node, you must do that before. I repeat, you must download node and npm to your machine. All right, npm initialize, and that's short for init short for initialize. And all right, so what's happening right now is creating a package called json.json file, and the npm help init documentation. And all right, press C at any time. Package name Express server, cool. This is the version of it. Description. Let's say creating a Express server. Enter point, no enter point. Test command, no author. Let's say Slazio, aka Kareem. Okay. License. You don't need no license. All right. Have another look. Sounds amazing. Looks fantastic. Click enter. Yes, we have a package JSON created. All right. Now, what we need to do is download Express from npm. So what we would do is npm I for install Express. It's downloading and is downloaded here. The name of this package is Express. The version of the packages that come with it, the dependencies. All right, looks all is looking good. Next, all right, now we need to enter the file index.js to create the server. However, before we do that, at the moment when we want to import what we have installed, for example the Express package, so usually what we need to do is import and then Express, but that's not gonna work because right now is using the old version of JavaScript. So what we need to do is come here and let's specify the type of JavaScript we want to use. That's gonna be not common.js, we want it to be a module. And let's go back, let's say import Express from Express. Sorry, this needs to be like this. And semicolon at the end. Amazing. So let's create a variable called app, and that would equal to Express, semicolon, and we'll use the app itself and we'll say app dot a method called listen, and that would listen to the port number. Let's say the port number is 3006. Okay, comma, and we'll have like an empty function and we'll say console.log. So it logs a message to us that indicates the server is running. So let's say server is running on port 3006, semicolon here, and that's it. That's pretty much. So shall we have a test? Let's do that. To initiate the server, we'll have to start with Node. So remember guys, earlier when I said to you, you have to download Node.js. This is the reason. So Node, and then we'll say the name of the file, which is index.js. Server is running on port 3006. Fantastic. All right. Right now is working. However, let's stop it for a second. Let's say the way I stopped it now, guys, I clicked Control C. That's on Mac, and I believe is Control C or Z on normal PC. All right. let's create another variable and we'll call it port, and the port will equals the port number 3006, semicolon at the end, and we'll use that port to make it look more readable. And here we'll say this, and we'll say this. We'll use a different quotation mark, and let's say $, and we'll say port here. This is more readable and actually way and much better than the previous one. So let's go into it. It's still working, 3006. And let's put that into a test, guys. New window. Let's say localhost 3006. Yeah, let's go. It's working, guys. As you can see, cannot get because the server at the moment does not have a get method or post method, and it doesn't have the other methods that usually comes with servers. For example, post, get, delete, patch. I believe that I'm missing one more, but I'll show you guys that all in the next tutorial. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. However, you know what? I think I should add one more thing, and that's the app.get method. Get. Yes. All right. So what we need to do is quotation mark and then the main page, the home page. As you can see, this is the first page, so it's usually like this, that slash. So let me do this. I can do this. All right. So app.get and then comma, and then it will be rec and respond, and then it would be, I believe, could be wrong, like this, and then let's say respond. Okay, respond is not technically respond, but is res let's say hello there. I could be wrong. If I don't get this one right, guys, we'll continue from here into the next tutorial. All right, now we made changes. We have to restart the servers. Stop it first, Control C, and then start again. And yes, nothing changed. Okay, yeah, I think we should stop here and we'll continue from here into the next tutorial. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and see ya.